I serve on the board of my business school from college at what is Missouri State. And I recently went down there and they were talking about how they're going to implement some AI classes and where they're going to implement AI for students. And they came around the room and asked me, you know, should teachers fear the use of AI, and how do we ultimately teach the next generation how to use AI properly? But what skills should we be teaching them, given that a lot of research can be done by AI? And I said, well, a lot of papers are going to be written by AI. I mean, you're going to have situations where research papers are written, maybe even PowerPoints are built, of course, and you may not be able to tell if a student wrote that paper. Back when we were in college, probably, Carson, there were people who wrote each other's term papers, right? Fortunately, I never did that. I never bought or sold one, but I know people did. And today it's AI, and you're not going to be able to prevent it. So the answer that I gave was, I think the most important thing we have is to teach them how to communicate, connect, and present with other people. You may have a whole lot of AI doing research. You may have PowerPoints built by AI, but the ability to actually share those ideas, read the room, get buy-in, understand how to ask questions, understand how to use a presentation versus actually have a conversation. I think that's probably the most important skill that I feel like they have to develop. The other thing I recommended was team projects, because work is about teams. It's not about individual work as much as it used to be. It's very team oriented. And so those are the two things I really felt like have to be understood for young people is you have to be able to present your ideas, and you have to be able to work on a team. You can use AI all you want to help you get faster and learn more and accelerate. But again, the human interaction and the ability to connect, that's how decisions are made, relationships are built, uh, and that's how we'll continue to interact, I believe. So, it makes that even more important. I think it's even more important of a skill than it was pre AI.